Yes, wadau, nawakaribisha tena sana. Welcome to Celeb Corner KE, where we get to talk about the political happenings in the country. And as I always tell you, I'm your number one political analyst in the country right now. Now, the Mount Kenya region politics. Muigai wa Njoroge. When I speak about Muigai wa Njoroge, for those that doesn't know him, he is one of the greatest musicians. And when I say musician, I mean kind of activist musician in the Mount Kenya region. We know somebody in the Mount Kenya region that used to make music that was a form of activism was none other than John de Matthew. But somebody that took over the mantle after the death of John de Matthew is Muigai wa Njoroge. Muigai wa Njoroge was on the front line in campaigning for President William Ruto during the 2022 general election, where Muigai wa Njoroge spearheaded a movement that led artists like Ngaroian Jr. and other artists from the mountain that supported William Ruto. They sang the songs of Hustler narrative and the Dan Dynasty narrative, where most of them were opposing the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta for supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. Now, today Muigai wa Njoroge has made this point clear that he is now not for the president of the Republic of Kenya, a man that he campaigned for, a man that he sang songs of praise to, a man that he said is a man from a very humble background that should take over and rule this country. Let me tell you, there is a song that Muigai wa Njoroge sang during the election period, a song called Neshiomburane. That song was a song of activism where Muigai wa Njoroge was trying to oppose meaning he was saying that let there be a fight where the sons of the soil and the sons born in this country by poor people also to take charge of the country and lead this country to greater heights. But now it seems they have sat down. The people from the Mount Kenya region are coming into realization, you know what? We have lost it. We give a wolf in a sheep's skin the chance to settle in our home, where the wolf has now decided to eat every sheep that we were rearing in our camp. The reason I'm saying this, as of right now, you will realize that your Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is no more than a village elder. He doesn't have even convincing power above an MCA nor a chief in your village. Reason being, Rigathi Gachagua has been made faceless in the government of the Republic of Kenya. Knowing that he is the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, he is a man that is supposed to have a say on the actions that are impacting the people of the region where he comes from. And those actions, most of them, we were informed that Rigathi Gachagua will be the Deputy President for William Ruto until the year 2032, when Rigathi Gachagua will vie for the presidency. Now, what has changed? Raila Odinga has come into government. And as I always refer to him, Raila Odinga is a man who behaves like somebody's girlfriend. While you enter into a relationship with your girlfriend, they always want your attention. And Raila Odinga, once he enters into a relationship with the government, he always wants all the attention. And that's where Raila Odinga brings in a drift and brings in a difference between a government where the president and his deputy might start arguing, might start fighting. I shall remind you of this. In the year 2007, Kalonzo Musyoka and Mwai Kibaki formed a coalition where Kalonzo Musyoka was made the vice president of the Republic of Kenya and Mwai Kibaki became the president. But after the post-election violence, Raila Odinga came into government after the Kofi Annan deal, where he was given the position of the Prime Minister. Now, after he was given the position of the Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, Raila Odinga tried in every way possible to steal the star of Kalonzo Musyoka, which he did. because at every event, it was Mwai Kibaki and Raila Odinga. Kalonzo Musyoka was removed out of the picture. The same thing happened in 2018 when President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga had an handshake. Raila Odinga made sure that he becomes the disease that will separate Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto. And after that, he became the face and the center of attention for the government of Jubilee. After that, William Ruto took over the government. Now, it has been William Ruto and Gachagua and a few shenanigans that have been going on. But now, the other week, Mr. Raila Odinga decided to get into bed with William Ruto. Now, they are cohorting. Now, they are having the best time of their lives together. So, William Ruto is going to forget about Rigathi Gachagua. And this is what is making people like Muigai and Njoroge and other artists from the Mount Kenya region who have always been singing praises about the president and his government to come out and start opposing the president. Now let me tell you a card that President William Ruto has played. I shall remind you, the people of Mount Kenya region, you own the government. You gave this man, you own President William Ruto. You voted for him. 87% of the votes that William Ruto got came from the Mount Kenya region. So you can't tell me you don't have a share in his government. You have the largest share. Only 13% of the vote that does not belong to you. Yes, so William Ruto, after the recent Gen Z mandamanos, realized, you know what? The parents of the Mount Kenya region, once they start seeing you as an hindrance to their generations and their kids, they won't vote for you. They will oppose you with everything they got. And they started that. Let me tell you one thing. This is clear. This is without a point of contradiction. Even our parents, our grandmothers, who voted and sang praises for President William Ruto as a man of God during the 2022 general election, right now, they don't want to hear that name. They are asking us, my son, when is 2027 coming around? How should I sleep today and wake up in the year 2027 to vote this man out? Because he is a liar, a cheater, and a traitor to the Republic of Kenya and to its people at large. And the people, the Wajiko nation at large. That is what our parents and the people from the Mount Kenya region are asking. Now, that makes Gachagua not of importance to the president and to the government of Kenya Kwanza. That is one of the reasons why William Ruto has realized, for me to have a chance at the election come the year 2027, I have to go to bed with my enemies. That is bringing Raila Odinga on the board. Once I bring Raila Odinga on the board, Raila Odinga comes with other elements like Hassan Joho. Now, when you have Hassan Joho in your government, then you have the coastal region vote for you, Bwana William Ruto. The coastal region, yesterday, you saw them singing praises of this man. And 2 weeks ago, the whole of the coastal region was on the streets demonstrating against President William Ruto. But because their son, or let me say, mmoja wao Hassan Joho amepewa nafasi ya kuwa waziri katika hii serikali, now they will sing the praises of the president. The same thing, watu wa Nyanza, Opiyo Wandayi, and John Mbadi are in the government. Raila Odinga is in the government. Now the people from the Nyanza region will all vote for William Ruto if Raila Odinga will not be on the ballot papers come the year 2027, because Raila Odinga is not planning on that. He is seeking the African Union chairmanship. And once he gets that, he will have to rule the African Union for 5 years, which makes him ineligible to vie for the presidency come the year 2027. Apart from that, go to Kakamega. He took Oparanya and absorbed him in his government, meaning he has pocketed the Kakamega region and the Luya, the Mlembe Nation votes. Yesterday you saw Malala, Cleophas Malala, the governor of Trans Nzoia, George Natembeya, having a conversation of national unity between them. so that they will work with William Ruto. Remember, Natembeya has been a man that has always been opposing President William Ruto. Now, they are in bed together, meaning Ruto has captured the Nyanza region, the western region, and the coastal region, which means he is not in need of the Mount Kenya region votes. And he has termed you useless. That's why people like Martha Karua yesterday walked out of Azimio la Umoja. A few days from now, Kalonzo Musyoka will walk out. A few days from now, other parties that are in Azimio la Umoja will walk out. It won't be Azimio la Umoja no more. It will be ODM and UDA government. And now, William Ruto is consolidating the whole ODM, the old ODM. Remember the old ODM of the 2007, which compromised of Joho, Oparanya, compromised of Ruto himself, Raila Odinga, Wetangula. The Ford Kenya is in the government. Those people, now when they come together, it will be the cocoon that was in opposition in the 2007. Now it's the one that is ruling the government. Now that is what the opposition that will be formed and that will be forged from here onwards will be going against come the year 2027. I hope you understand the point from where we are coming from. Yes, I say this as a man that understands the dynamics of the politics of our republic. Muigai and Njoroge said enough is enough. You lied to us, and a liar does not last for so long. Sisi sio watoto. Sisi kama jamii ya Mlima Kenya tunafunguka macho. Let me tell you what Ruto is going to lose. He is going to lose the Kikuyu people. He is going to lose the Meru people, the Tharaka people, and not all the Tharaka people. The Tharaka, some of them will be voting for him. The Embu people. Now, if he loses this, and then he takes over the Luya, he takes over the Luo, he takes over the Mijikenda, he takes over the coastal region at large, and he has the support of his people in the Kalenjin nation. There is no way that he won't have a chance in the coming election of the year 2027. Although the people that put him there are not on his side right now, then he shall have other people that will be on his side come the year 2027. So you should understand, we sold our birthrights. It's about time we find a way to reclaim them as the people of the Mount Kenya region. I shall leave it there. This analyzation is top-notch. I bet you have all seen that. We have the insights of what it takes to be the top analyst in this country. So I ask of you, why are you not subscribing? Why are you not sharing our video? And why are you not supporting us? Yes, as I told you, we want to do a renovation of our studios too, so that we can be having concrete conversation here, so that we get to bring guests out here. Yes, to buy new cameras and all that. Our number, as I said earlier, is 0705449728. Support us via M-Pesa. And let me tell you, we are not going anywhere. I told you, every analyst right now has either joined the government, or has either joined William Ruto, or has either joined Raila Odinga. For us, we remain to create a new form of opposition as Janjalam, as Celeb Corner KE. Yes, this is your political hot seat with me, FK Mwenda. You are number one.